Hello, beautiful kindreds, and welcome to my crafting corner. Today, we are going to be working with our Forest Falls freebie mini kit again today. We're going to be doing, I think this is project number 5, which is going to be, we're going to be making additional ephemera for this project. So the mini kit you receive, the 5 pages which make up the mini kit you receive when you sign up for my email list. It's of course free to sign up, and you will get the 5 pages that come with that freebie kit. As an email subscriber, you'll receive free digitals every single week to your inbox, as well as exclusive offers on my Etsy shop. So do consider signing up for that, even if just to get these digitals. So in the 4 projects previous to this, we've been working with these 5 pages and just putting them together, and basically just idea generation on what you could do with these 5 pages. And we've done all sorts of stuff. In the last video, we also made ephemera because the kit only comes with 1 page of an assorted cards. And so we used 3 pages of our center spread in project 4 to create all these different pieces of ephemera, various different sizes and shapes of cards, things that can be turned into tags. We've got horizontal, pockets here that would go along the bottom of a page. So we were able to pull, I want to say something like 40 pieces of ephemera out of those 3 pages. So today we are going to be making more ephemera using the 3 pages you see in front of you. So we're using the writing paper, and we're using these 2, the backing paper just printed twice. So these are the 3 papers that we're going to use, and we're going to make as much ephemera as we can out of these 3 papers today. If we're not already subscribed here on YouTube, do consider subscribing to my channel to get more videos on crafting. And of course, you can use these ideas for my digitals while I'm doing this, but also for other digitals as well, that you either purchase or that you can get for free. Okay, so let's see. I've actually scoped out a little bit of a plan on the back of these sheets. So planning to get some cards that can be tags as well. You just, chamfer the little edges, a couple of pockets, various different sizes, and then some circle punches and butterfly punches and other little bits cut out as well. What we are going to need to do to start, which is kind of funny because I'm going to lose my plan, but we're going to back our papers. But before we do that, there's a couple of little things that I want to do. So let's see. I am going to cut out, should probably measure things. I didn't measure anything on the back. So let's see. This I'm going to measure, This is supposed to be 4 1/4 over, and I didn't really measure. Okay, oops. Make sure that that's nice and straight. Okay. Alright, so we're just going to line these up. And I'm going to cut this away from the other thing. And this is so that the pockets will be able to have tabs. And then I'm actually going to, I didn't technically measure this, but we're just going to go ahead and cut these pockets as well. Okay. All right, so we're going to mount these pieces in here. And then this, I wanted to also cut in half so that these pockets will have tabs on them as well. So we're just going to cut this sheet in half. Okay, come on now, work with me. All right. And then I think I wanted to cut out this pocket, but I think my measure was of this tag. I wanted to have 2 of them, so let's measure that out. Okay, so that's what we're cutting. Yeah, I think this is gonna work out. Let's see. Aw, bug. Okay. It's a little raggedy. That's okay. All right, I'm gonna put, ooh, wrong direction. Just gonna stash these things up here to get it out of the way while we mount all of these components onto our brown paper bag. For those of you who don't know, I back most of my things either for this project or other projects on brown paper bag. I do a lot of things with brown paper bag because it's really versatile. All right, let's just, I use glue stick to mount, and I'm pretty generous with the glue stick. Now, just to kind of like keep myself on point, I know. I was just trying to see like how much I could get out of it, but I'm just gonna line this up here because I want to make sure that there's room on all sides, because I do have pockets that I'm making out of these. So I want to make sure that there's space around. Even that. This is a pocket, but it's singular. So this can go down here. Just want to get it good up in there. Okay. And let's see. This is gonna need, yeah, I can do that. It's fine. Make sure that we have enough room at the top as well. Okay. What are you? Okay, so these are pockets as well. I'm just gonna move them down here. Should be enough space around. Okay. All right, what's next? All right, cards and tags. Cards, pockets. Okay, this is a smaller piece though. I think pockets. Pocket. Maybe we do it like this. Yeah. I don't need pockets. I think you should. That's what I'm tripping about. Yep. We're just gonna park this right in this gap right here. Okay. Hope all of this is in view. Yeah, it's like, well, yeah, these are just cards, so I don't need tabs. Try to get as clean as possible. This. Okay. Now we're gonna cut out. Okay. Okay. I love the challenge of this little series that I'm creating and just like trying to maximize the use of these 5 papers, or I'll be introducing some of, you know, free ephemera that you receive in your subscription. And that'll certainly be added in, but it's just kind of nice to kind of have some guardrails, because with junk journaling, you make up your own rules, which is like wonderful, but at the same time, it's like kind of stressful. Sometimes it's like I could do anything, and then, you know, not, you know, having that freedom is wonderful, but then it's like, oh my gosh, like, I don't know what to do necessarily. All right, not gonna lie, I low-key forgot. I know, and you were like, as you were watching me glue my plan down to the brown paper bag, you were like, girl, I heard you. Like, girl, how are you gonna remember what you don't? And that is a wonderful question. Fair question. Okay. I think the trick is just kind of remembering what I was trying to do with each of these. I believe. This is where the pocket, so that means that these 3 are going to be cards / tags, and these 2, I don't know. Gotta keep letting my brain percolate on that one. You know, I think this was a pocket. Maybe. Yeah. We're just going to say this is the top of the pocket. to make sure we have our little tabs. Top, bottom, and side. Or the sides and the bottom, not the top. Okay. We're just going to do our little exercise here. Okay. All right. And then I know that these were intended to be pockets. I think I was gonna like cross over here, angle it down, that sort of thing. But they're gonna need little tabs. Okay. And then same thing for this. I think I was gonna go up. And have our tabs. Tabs. Go over, and then same thing for this side too. We'll have a little piece that goes vertically. We'll go over and up. We'll make sure that we don't forget our tabs. Ooh, yeah. All right, this, oops, ripped it a little bit. Okay. Okay, this. I'm trying to think, I think, you know what? I don't know. So I'm about to make it up. Sorry if that was off camera. I can't really tell all the time. I probably could have made this, that's the top of the pocket. I could have made this less bulky probably, but it is what it is at this point. We just out here. All right, that's a pocket. I'm probably pretty sure that it wasn't that bulky, but that's what it is. And then we got another littler pocket here. And then what we got? Actually, that was probably supposed to be 2 cards. Dang. Well, I know you guys are looking at me crazy right now. It's okay. This is just gonna be a card because it's probably supposed to be the pockets, and I made pockets out of the other thing, and so that's what we doing. I probably should have noted. I probably should have wrote something down next time. Okay. All right. Okay. Did I say this has to be the one with the 2 inches, like the punch. Let's see. 1, 2. Wait, 1, 2. Quarter. There was probably supposed to be some other situation. That's fine. It is what it is. We could just have one big one. Or 2 squares. You can cut these down in a million different ways, right? Okay. Where is my... Where... Oh, here it is. I know. I probably have my tongue out right now, focusing so hard right now. Okay, so this is gonna be punched, right? Yes. Okay, let's see. Like this, close enough. Let's see, 1, 2. Actually, just like the last video, keep it simple, stupid. Just fold it in half and cut it, girl. Stop doing the most. Okay. Probably have more than I wanted, and that's fine. All right, so we've got, yeah, I definitely cut these all different than my original plan. Okay, we've got one more. I'm just gonna clear our little surface here. We are gonna do these. Okay. See, I'm just looking to it. I'm just see what to do. Violation. Station. Alright. Don't ask me why. I'm just mindlessly doing this. Singing and being rando, as my daughter would say. Apparently. Alright. I'm actually really looking forward to getting in our journal and starting to place all this ephemera that we've been putting together the last couple of videos. Yes, that's gonna be so enjoyable seeing it all come together. Okay. That's these little randos. Okay, so actually going to cut out the rest of this so that I can see what I have to work with, because I believe when I scoped it out, I had space to get 2 cards. And the rest will just be punches and stuff. So I'm going to relocate all of this stuff. Okay, and okay. Let me do this. Am I making it a card or am I making it a tag? Am I committing to a tag? I don't think so. I'm not committing. Not committing. Commitment free. Let's see. Oh no. Ugh. Sus. All right, there we go. Okay, and then they're just gonna connect these bits. Okay, I'm just gonna go ahead and I think I chose the wrong to choose your own adventure, and I think I chose the wrong one. That's okay. All right, and then I think we've got a similar situation on this side. Let's see. Use that angle there to guide me. Okay. Turn. Cool. Just gonna chop this off. Okay. Okay, 2 journaling cards. And these are all the little nibbly bits that are left over. I don't know why I thought that there was more or something. But it's okay, because I think if my memory serves me, I think I was planning on getting 2 circles, which I think I can. One here. What is that? Okay. I think I want it just to be the cream color. 1 circle. I should be able to get a second one out of this one. Okay, 2 circles. And then it's basically like anything left over gets to be a butterfly. Anything big enough that I can punch out gets to frolic in the sky as a beautiful butterfly. Okay. Okay, we got 2. And then I'm going to a smaller punch. Bust a couple out there. Can we get one? Yes, we can. We get one over here. Can if you do. All right. I know I'm being weird. That's life. All right. Can we get a full butterfly over here? Let's see. Maybe. Nah. think we're gonna get a littler one too. Yep. And all right, so you can certainly like fast forward through this or whatever if you don't want to watch me punch out butterflies. It's literally just trying to maximize. Just don't think I'm gonna get any more bigger ones. Okay. That's okay, the little ones are useful too. All right, get that out of the way. Can I get one more big one maybe? Hopefully. Hold your breath. Yay. Perfect. I don't think this is gonna fit in there, but gotta try. No. Get out. Okay. Well, we got good. What I actually also want to do is I want to punch out butterflies in my circle punches. There's probably a more precise way to do this, but like probably punching the butterfly out first and then punching the circle around said butterfly. But let's see how bad I did. Oh, not too bad. I'll do the other one. Hopefully I can get a similar result because I think it actually turned out okay. Trying to make sure it's as centered as I can get it. That's something. Yeah, that worked out okay. All right. All right. All right. I'm also going to cut butter. Should I? Nah. No, I think we have enough butterflies. I'm going to leave it alone while we're ahead. We shall stop. All right, so let's take a look and see all the things that we were able to pull together out of our 3 sheets. So we've got an assortment of butterflies, different sizes and styles that are going to be decoration and accent pieces. So you could think of these like fussy cuts. These are also going to be decorative too, these circles. This can certainly be used for something, but I'll play with that. But I'm going to count that as something because I'm going to do that. We've got a number of cards that are about this size. This could be a card, of course. It could also be a pocket because it's just as wide as one. We've got a handful of different types of corner pockets. More potential cards, a larger card, and any of these cards can be turned into tags as well. And then we've got one of those bottom cards too. So we're going to take all these pieces and we are going to add it to all of these pieces of ephemera. And we're going to use all of these then to like fill up and decorate our journal. Thank you so much for joining me. I appreciate your time and beautiful energy. Please do leave your thoughts down in the comment section below. Let me know if you're going to be following along or if you're working on a different type of design project. If we're not already connected here on YouTube, do consider subscribing. Make sure to subscribe to my email list if you want to get free digitals to your inbox every single week, in addition to this awesome little mini kit that we've been working with in the last several videos. So thank you so much for your time, and I will see you in an upcoming message. Bye.